motto? Make it better. Make it better. What are the 4 things we're going to make better? What's the first one?
Make myself better.
Second?
Make my school better.
Third?
Make my country better.
And fourth?
Make the world better.
That's right. You will be the future leaders of Tanzania, the future leaders of Africa. And
finishing up with the arguments that I gave, I succeeded to answer all the required details that were needed by my opponents. This shows that I was fully prepared to defend my side, and also I ballot the judges to vote for the con side.
I kind of am the facilitator and coordinator, especially on the North American continent. So what I do is I basically put together the funds that are necessary for our travel, and then I supervise the students who come over. I teach them how to teach debate, and then when they're here, I make sure that they're implementing the strategies that we've given them correctly. I think that's basically my role. In the future, I hope that we're shaping a new generation of Tanzanian leaders, really. It's my goal always to make sure that wherever we go, we leave that place a little better than where we found it. So when we come in, it's an interesting thing because the way that schooling is organized here, it's a lot of memorization, and the class sizes are so big that the students are very quiet. It's hard to even hear them respond at the beginning. Also, because of lack of technological access, they often don't know how to research using internet tools and things like that. But they are incredibly driven, they work incredibly hard, and they're incredibly intelligent. And so you saw by the end of 2 weeks, we go from students who talk very quietly and are not confident, they're just not confident in anything they do, to what we saw today with confidence, good skills in researching, good critical thinking, and the ability to analyze evidence and analyze arguments. That's just astounding to see that progress in 2 weeks. That's an interesting question. I think the group of teachers that we get to work with here, the Telta teachers and then also the Musabe teachers, are some of the best teachers that I've come across, right? And they're often learning different techniques in teaching that maybe haven't reached Tanzania yet, but they are the drive behind the student success that we see, right? Like they're motivated, they work very hard, they're passionate. The Telta teachers put in incredible hours outside of their normal teaching hours. The Musabe teachers put in incredible hours inside of their teaching hours. And together, that group of people make students passionate, make students care about learning, and make sure that their students succeed.
Killing the rebels and protecting the civilians together with the government regime by increasing its capacity to fight the rebels that are against the government regime.
Yes, kwa majina naitwa Dominius Daniel, ni mmoja wa manager wa Musabe Schools, ambayo ni Musabe Boys, Musabe Girls na Musabe Nursery and Primary School. Midahalo kama hii ina faida nyingi. Kwanza inakuza uwezo wa wanafunzi kuweza kujielezea, kutokuwa na woga wa kutoa dhana fulani au dhima fulani kwa kuelezea kwenye jamii. Kwa hiyo tunawajengea uwezo wa sio tu kupata akili ya darasani ya kupata 100, lakini uweze kufafanua hiyo 100 umeipataje, au uweze kufundisha wenzako kwa njia ya debate na majadiliano ambayo inamfungulia mtu kuwa na uelewa mpana. Wamenufaika sana. Unajua midahalo ya namna hii ni tofauti sana na midahalo ya zamani ambayo ilikuwa straightforward, lakini midahalo hii inataka ufanye research, utoe pointi yako na kujielezea kwa kudefend kile kitu unachokitetea. Sio kutoa pointi, lazima utumie vitabu, uende kwenye mitandao, Google. Kwa hiyo mwanafunzi akiwa anaelezea kitoa pointi fulani, anakuwa tayari na uelewa kuonyesha ushahidi wa kile anachokuwa anakizungumza. Wanafunzi hao tunaona mbali, wanaweza kuwa viongozi wazuri sana ambao wanaweza kuongoza wenzao katika kutetea kitu fulani. Kwa hiyo sisi kwa kufanya hizi debate zinawasaidia wanafunzi kupata uelewa kwa wanasiasa wazuri, waandishi wazuri wa story fulani, baada ya kufuatilia na kufanya midahalo inayoweza kuwapanua akili. Shule yetu kwanza ina mazingira bora ya hawa wazungu na Waingereza kuja kuishi, kwa sababu ina mazingira salama, usalama ni mwingi. Pia na wanafunzi wetu walikuwa tayari kujifunza hiyo speech and debate ambayo imekuja kushirikiana na shule nyingine za serikali. Kwa hiyo ubora wa taasisi yetu, usimamizi na matokeo chanya tunayoonyesha kwenye jamii ndio yamewasukuma hawa kuja kufanya debate hapa shuleni kwetu.
We take the group photo and this main winner they will just be there. My name is Godlove Wilson Shami, a teacher by profession, but an Pan-African Speech and Debate League coordinator here in African continent, in particular Tanzania. As a coordinator, my role in this program is to coordinate all the logistics, all the way in connecting to the main donors, the main funders who really support this program from Bozeman High School from Montana in United States. So initially we start by conducting the plan through virtual meeting, Zoom meeting. Then I get seated with my colleagues here in Mwanza, territory teachers, Musabe schools, education officials, and private and public schools, so as we can get ready to conduct the tournament and get them involved. This program is very important for both public and private schools because it supports English language. English language has been a barrier for many students to achieve their goals. Since our education policy in primary schools, the students learn in Swahili except English as a subject. When they go to secondary school, they learn all subjects in English except Swahili as a subject. So we have seen the gap, and then we came up with something which will get students into critical thinking, problem solving, public speaking, and involving them in digital literacy using digital devices in sharpening and improving their English speaking. You know, English skills has got writing skills, speaking skills, listening skills, and the reading. So this type of debate involves the student in all those, and then they become competent in using English.
Means that the people will have a nice area to live.
My name is Bethanel Yusinian Kamafa. I'm a student from Sabe Girls Secondary School, Form 3 class. And from this competition, I was in a group of hippos. And my coach was Vile, together with Cameroon. Whereby in this competition, I was able to occupy the second position from this tournament. What I have learned from this tournament or this program is that one of them is how to express myself and also how to address the people or the mass for their benefit, and also criticizing things. This helps people. This helps me to be able to address people on the effects of different things, and hence it will lead to their well-being. Hence, me getting this opportunity to participate in such program, it's a very good thing since it has strengthened my confidence together with my speaking ability.
So, second speaker, I'd like to take the next question.
My name is Abdul Tunda. I'm actually 15 years old. I'm in Form 3. And during this debate speech tournament, I was actually in the group Hippo. Starting off with this program has been very helpful since from the start until the beginning, until the end. Since from last year, it has brought many benefits and many outcomes to it. One of the benefits as it helps students to make good use of the internet, make good use of the researches which they make in order the students create a good way in order to make researches and arrange their researches, which they usually perform maybe in class, maybe a project. It may help also even college students, not only in secondary schools, but also in college students. They're actually sent to do research and perform citations. But when this program is emphasized earlier during even in secondary throughout Tanzania, it may help maybe in presentations during even in college, in universities. It will make use of good students and even future parliamentary members of parliaments and future presidents. It will help to make great speeches, provide confidence, provides many opportunities to the people who actually perform it. I have won on the first position in the Pan-African Speech and Debate program. I actually feel great because all the research, all the hard work which I was putting in, all the confidence which I was building up has actually become great, has actually brought a great outcome with it.
My name's Aldista Asimwe Daniel. I am from Crocodile Team, and the name of my school is Msabe Girls Secondary School. I am a Form 3 student. The program has really made more importance in my side since it promoted my confidence in the way I could talk in front of the mass of people with confidence, and also talking without, not only from my head but making also research on what I could talk in front of the mass, which really promotes confidence in talking to a large mass of people. Okay. Formerly, when I was making some of the debates or practicing debating, I used not to provide vivid examples or evidences from the research that this program has really made us to make some researches on how to provide vivid examples and evidences from the network. Initially, I never did so. I was just speaking from my head, just interpreting things from my head. But now I can speak in front of the people using a vivid evidence and the vivid examples from the network. This really promotes confidence on my side while speaking to a large mass of people. It also gives me tips on how to prepare a speech, on how to address a large mass of people without making them tired. That's what I really learned from this program.